I first heard the ECHO program through my student counselor, and she thought it would be a good program for me to join because she knows I'm very proud of who I am and my background.
I thought it would be a good idea to join ECHO because I wanted to learn more about my heritage.
I went home and I told my grandparents I'm joining. And I thought it'd be good to learn about my culture.
The name ECHO came from the thought that everybody needs to be heard and everybody needs to listen. In high school, everybody finds a place to belong, and so we were creating a place that is a cultural place to belong for our students.
Some of the students are not First Nations, right? Some of them are Métis, and some of them are not Aboriginal at all. But it helps them understand another culture's way of viewing the world and their life.
I teach the 4 core credits of grade 9, so I teach math, social studies, science, and English. I teach the regular curriculum, but I always find a way to incorporate Aboriginal perspectives so that the students can see themselves in the curriculum, because students become more engaged when they can see themselves in the curriculum. For example, math is probably one of the hardest subjects to do that in, but we did birch bark biting, and right now we're doing similarities and transformations. Birch bark biting actually has a lot to do with math. It's the way that you fold the paper and the way that you have to imagine the pattern.
They always use Greek mythology connected to the constellations, so I found an elder to come in and talk about Cree constellations. And I think they found that really interesting because they learned some Cree words that went along with the constellation names.
My favorite thing so far was doing the activities and learning more about my background.
I liked all the opportunities we've had because I've never talked to elders before, and this year I got to, and I thought it was so interesting just hearing stories and how everything is connected in life.
Every person needs a place to feel connected, whether it be in a job, whether it be at school, whether it be in the community. The ECHO program, to me, allows our students to connect in a different way. And lots of students need different ways to connect in high school. Our ECHO students take 4 courses in the ECHO program to create a sense of home base, and they also take 4 credits in other areas.
When you go to a new school, you don't really know a lot of people, and classes are harder. And when you're with the same people all through the year, it makes it easier because you get to know people and they get to know you.
I feel like we're all a little family because we've been together since the beginning of the year and we all know so much about each other.
I find that students become more engaged when I can tell them about my personal life, my kids, some experiences that I've had being Aboriginal. It makes it more authentic.
Mercedes' opinion is very interesting, and yeah, it makes everyone smile, and how she feels like so strong about her culture is something you can really relate to.
I go home sometimes and I talk about the 7 teachings with my mom, and she loves that stuff. And she just thinks it's so interesting. And then with my dad, we just talk about how when we go to ceremonies, like how the drums make us emotional and things like that. And we just, it all makes sense now. And it's just, my parents are just proud that I have like a better grip of who I am.
I want them to keep a lot of things going forward from the ECHO program. I want them to keep their community that they've built here. I want them to feel safe with the community that they brought here. I want them to go away with the understanding that I really care about them and care where they go.
I see it as an enrichment program. The ECHO program is an enrichment program. If you think about enrichment programs as being kids with high marks. But there's ways to enrich a student's life that have nothing to do with academics.
It gave me some confidence about my background and pride for my culture.
I feel way more proud of who I am than I was before, and it's just nice to know that that there's people who are like me. We're all the same, and like we're all people and we're all equal.
Being in this class helped me learn more about myself because it got me interested more than I was before.
Because I've never learned about Métis and what it stands for. And learning it makes me feel like a whole new person.